Have you ever felt like you're giving it your all, working tirelessly, yet success still seems out of reach? Have you ever looked at others achieving what you desire and wondered, what do they know that I don't? The truth is, there are clear reasons why you haven't reached the success you deserve. But the good news is, you can change that. I know how you feel. I've been there. I've asked the same questions. I felt stuck, unsure of what to do next. Then I realized something important. Success isn't reserved for a lucky few. It's not just about luck or natural talent. Success is the result of making the right choices, building the right habits, and most importantly, having the right mindset. When I changed my mindset, everything around me changed too, and the same can happen for you. A solution for you. This video isn't just empty theory. It reveals the real reasons holding you back, and more importantly, how you can change starting today. If you're serious about reaching your goals, don't miss this. What I'm about to share might be exactly what you need to turn your life around. Are you ready to discover and transform? Let's get started. Reasons why you haven't succeeded and how to change. Reason 1. Lack of clear goals. Not having clear goals can make you feel unproductive and unmotivated. A common sign of this is feeling busy all day but not achieving anything meaningful. You might jump from one task to another without consistency or a sense of progress, unsure of where you're heading. This often happens when you haven't clearly defined the purpose behind what you're doing. A real-life example is someone who wants to start a business but doesn't define their product, target market, or strategy. They keep experimenting with different ideas but lack persistence, ultimately failing to achieve significant success. In this case, the lack of clear goals not only wastes time but also weakens motivation and perseverance. Furthermore, when you don't have specific goals, it becomes extremely difficult to stay motivated. You may start with enthusiasm, but when faced with challenges, you'll quickly feel discouraged and give up. This is especially true when the work lacks personal meaning. For instance, a student choosing a major due to family pressure rather than passion will struggle with motivation. When faced with difficult assignments or stressful exams, they have no strong reason to push forward and may easily quit. To overcome this, writing down your goals and reminding yourself of them daily is a highly effective method. When you write your goals, you're not just remembering them, you're making a commitment to yourself. Research from Dominican University found that people who write down their goals are 42% more likely to achieve them than those who only think about them. This also helps you stay focused and recognize opportunities to make your goals a reality. For goals to be truly effective, they must be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART. Instead of writing, "I want to make more money," you could write, "I will earn $4,000 per month within 6 months by expanding my client base and improving my services." However, writing down your goals isn't enough. You need to remind yourself of them daily to maintain motivation. Place your goals somewhere visible, read them every morning, or even rewrite them daily to reinforce focus and determination. Elon Musk, one of the most successful entrepreneurs, often asks himself, "Is what I'm doing today bringing me closer to my goal?" In summary, writing down your goals and reminding yourself of them every day is key to maintaining motivation, persistence, and ultimately achieving success. Start today. Write down your most important goals, place them where you can see them, and consistently remind yourself of them. You'll soon notice a significant shift in your actions and results. Reason 2. Fear of failure. Fear of failure is one of the biggest obstacles to success. When you're afraid of failing, you hesitate to take action, procrastinate, or even give up before you even start because you're worried about potential negative outcomes. However, it's important to realize that no one succeeds without failing first. The key is not to avoid failure, but to face it and learn from it. Signs of fear of failure. 1. Hesitation and fear of taking action. If you constantly overthink decisions, worrying about making mistakes, you might end up doing nothing at all. Instead of moving forward, you delay and stop yourself from taking crucial steps because you're afraid things won't go as planned. Real-life example. You have a great business idea, but because you're afraid of losing money or being judged, you keep postponing and never actually start. Consequence. Opportunities pass you by, and you remain stuck in your comfort zone, never making progress. 2. Giving up easily after failing. When faced with failure, you quickly lose motivation and feel discouraged. Instead of seeing it as part of the learning and growth process, you believe you're not good enough. You might even blame circumstances rather than improving yourself. Real-life example. You fail an important exam, and instead of analyzing what went wrong and working to improve, you convince yourself that you're just not talented enough and give up. Consequence. You don't learn from your mistakes, so similar failures will likely happen again in the future. How to overcome fear of failure. 1. Develop a mindset that failure is part of success. No one succeeds on their first try. In reality, most great people experience multiple failures before achieving success. Real-life examples. Walt Disney was fired for lack of imagination, yet he didn't give up and eventually built Disney after many failures. Elon Musk faced 3 failed rocket launches before finally succeeding with SpaceX. Lesson. Every failure is a step forward, as long as you learn from it and keep going. 2. Look at successful people. If you think failure is the end, remember that even the most successful people have failed. The difference is that they never gave up and kept pushing forward. Real-life examples. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team, but instead of giving up, he worked harder and became an NBA legend. J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. Takeaway. Success doesn't come from perfection, but from persistence and resilience. 3. Learn from failure instead of avoiding it. Rather than fearing failure, see it as an opportunity to grow and improve. How to do it? Ask yourself, what went wrong? Identify key lessons from the failure. Adjust your strategy and try again. Real life. Example. A tech startup failed due to poor market research. However, they learned from their mistake, improved their product, and eventually succeeded on their second attempt. Lesson. Every failure holds a valuable lesson that helps you grow and move forward. Don't let the fear of failure stop you from chasing your dreams. You can't succeed if you don't dare to fail. Remember, failure isn't scary. What's truly scary is not trying and not learning from your mistakes. Keep learning, adapting, and moving forward. Success doesn't come from perfection, but from persistence and the ability to overcome challenges. Failure isn't scary. What's scary is never trying. Reason 3. Easily giving up. Lack of perseverance. Perseverance is essential for success in any field, yet many people struggle to maintain it. They start new projects with excitement, but quickly lose motivation. When faced with the first challenge, they become discouraged, thinking, maybe this isn't for me, and look for an easier alternative. Without a clear plan and discipline, they soon find themselves stuck in a cycle of starting and quitting. One major reason for this lack of perseverance is unrealistic expectations. Many people hope for quick success and feel frustrated when results don't come immediately. For example, someone learning programming might give up after a few weeks simply because they haven't built a complete app yet. Additionally, the absence of a structured plan makes it easy to feel overwhelmed and lose direction. External distractions such as social media or negative comparisons with others can also weaken motivation. More importantly, if a goal is pursued solely due to external pressure rather than personal passion, it becomes even harder to stay committed. To develop perseverance, start by breaking goals into smaller, manageable steps. Instead of forcing yourself to read 100 pages in one sitting, commit to just 10 pages a day. Consistency is key. Small daily efforts will eventually form lasting habits. When motivation fades, remind yourself why you started. Writing down your goals and placing them somewhere visible can help reinforce your commitment. Additionally, rewarding yourself for milestones, such as a small treat after a month of consistent effort, can keep motivation high. Seeking support from like-minded individuals can also make a difference. Being part of a community, whether it's a study group, a fitness club, or an online forum, provides encouragement and accountability. Lastly, learning to accept failure as part of the journey is crucial. Instead of viewing setbacks as reasons to quit, treat them as valuable lessons that will make you stronger. Perseverance isn't an inborn trait, it's a skill that can be cultivated. By applying these strategies, you can break free from the habit of giving up and stay committed to your goals, no matter the challenges ahead. Reason 4. Refusing to learn and grow. In today's fast-changing world, knowledge and skills quickly become outdated. Successful people never stop learning. They constantly seek ways to improve themselves. If you refuse to learn and grow, you will fall behind and miss valuable opportunities in life. Signs that you are not willing to learn. A. Thinking you already know enough. You believe that you have all the knowledge and skills needed for your current job, so you see no reason to keep learning. You rarely explore new trends in your field and tend to resist change, even when better methods are available. B. Not reading or updating your knowledge. You rarely read books, professional articles, or attend training sessions. Instead, you spend most of your time on entertainment, such as watching movies or scrolling through social media, rather than focusing on self-improvement. C. Avoiding learning from others. You rarely seek advice from more experienced people. When others give feedback, you feel uncomfortable or defensive. Instead of considering better approaches, you insist on doing things your way. Why people avoid learning? A. Overconfidence and comfort zone. After achieving some success, you may become complacent and think you're already good enough. Fear of challenges and change makes you reluctant to learn new things, trapping you in laziness and lack of motivation. B. Lack of motivation and clear goals. Without clear goals, you won't see the need to learn and improve. You settle for what you already have and don't push yourself to achieve greater success. C. Fear of failure and judgment. Learning new things often involves making mistakes at first. If you're afraid of criticism or failure, you'll hesitate to try new things, limiting your growth potential. D. Lack of intellectual habits. If you don't have the habit of reading or seeking new information, you will gradually lose curiosity and motivation to learn. Over time, you become more focused on entertainment rather than intellectual growth. How to develop a learning mindset. A. Read for at least 30 minutes a day. Reading is a powerful way to gain structured and deep knowledge. Choose books on self-development, soft skills, or your area of expertise. If you're not used to reading, start with short articles, blogs, or audiobooks. B. Learn from those more experienced. Seek opportunities to work with and learn from knowledgeable people. Don't hesitate to ask questions and take notes on their successes and mistakes. Apply these lessons in your own life. C. Invest in courses and workshops. Don't be afraid to spend time and money on improving your skills. There are many online and offline courses available to help you grow. Aim to take at least one new course every quarter to continuously upgrade yourself. D. Keep an open mind and try new approaches. Be proactive in seeking information, asking questions, and experimenting with new methods. Instead of fearing failure, see it as a valuable part of the learning process. A fresh perspective can help you solve problems more creatively and effectively. E. Make learning a daily habit. Dedicate a few minutes each day to reading industry news, professional articles, or listening to podcasts related to your field. Join professional communities and forums to exchange ideas and learn from others who share your goals. The world is constantly evolving. If you don't invest in learning and self-improvement, you will quickly fall behind. Make learning a lifelong journey and an essential part of your daily life. Only by continuously learning and growing can you seize new opportunities and create greater success in the future. Reason 5. An unsuitable environment. The surrounding environment profoundly affects your mindset, motivation, and personal growth. If you're constantly exposed to negative people or work in an underdeveloped environment, chances are you'll be held back rather than moving forward. A good environment fosters growth, but an unsuitable one can lead to stagnation and prevent you from reaching your full potential. Signs of an unsuitable environment. A. Surrounded by negative people with no ambition. If your friends and colleagues frequently complain about life without taking action to change it, have no clear goals, and work just to survive rather than grow, it's a sign of a non-supportive environment, especially if they mock or dismiss your dreams and goals as unrealistic. Additionally, they may encourage you to engage in unproductive activities, such as excessive gaming, or wasting time on meaningless entertainment. B. A work or living environment that lacks motivation for growth. If your workplace offers no learning or promotion opportunities, colleagues are unwilling to share knowledge, and the company culture discourages creativity while following outdated methods, it's a sign that the environment is unsuitable. When your efforts go unrecognized and there's no one to inspire you, it's easy to feel drained and demotivated each day. Reasons why a bad environment affects you. A. People are easily influenced by those around them, no matter how confident you are. The truth is that people are highly influenced by their surroundings. If you are constantly around lazy people, you may gradually become lazy too. If you are surrounded by negative thinkers, your mindset will slowly align with theirs. The environment plays a crucial role in shaping habits and personality. B. The comfort of the comfort zone. Even if you know your environment isn't good for you, you might still choose to stay because change feels uncomfortable. You hesitate to look for a new job, fear losing old friendships, and avoid the challenges that come with stepping outside your comfort zone. This false sense of comfort keeps you stuck in an environment that hinders your personal growth. C. Lack of awareness about the environment's impact. Many people don't realize how much their surroundings influence their development. They assume that personal struggles are solely due to their own shortcomings, without recognizing that their environment may be holding them back from achieving greater goals. Solutions to create a positive environment. A. Build relationships with positive, success-driven people. Actively seek out people with a growth mindset, those who are ambitious and always striving forward. These individuals will inspire you to keep pushing yourself. Join communities where people share similar goals and interests. At the same time, distance yourself from those who are always negative and unwilling to change. B. Change your work environment. If necessary, if your current workplace does not provide opportunities for growth, don't hesitate to look for a better job. If an immediate change isn't possible, find ways to learn outside of work, such as taking courses or attending seminars. Consider working in an environment with an open culture, mutual support, and encouragement for personal development. C. Create a positive environment for yourself. If you can't completely change your surroundings yet, start by creating a personal space filled with positive energy. Organize your workspace to make it inspiring. Read books, listen to podcasts, and follow successful people to nurture a positive mindset and boost your motivation. D. Set higher standards for yourself. Don't settle for a mediocre environment. Define the kind of workplace you want and the type of people you want to surround yourself with. When you raise your standards, You will naturally attract better opportunities and people who align with your aspirations, accelerating your growth and success. Conclusion: you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you want to succeed, carefully choose your friends, work environment, and living space. Only by surrounding yourself with positive and growth-oriented elements can you rise above and achieve the goals you desire. Reason 6. Not knowing how to manage time. Poor time management is one of the main reasons why you may feel like you're working hard but not achieving the desired results. Everyone has the same 24 hours in a day, but if you don't know how to organize your tasks effectively, you can easily fall into the trap of being busy yet unproductive, procrastinating, and constantly feeling stressed. If you find yourself always working but failing to complete important tasks, frequently delaying work until the last minute, or working without a clear plan, you may be struggling with time management. One of the biggest reasons for poor time management is the failure to set clear priorities. Without a to-do list or a structured plan, it's easy to get caught up in trivial tasks while neglecting the ones that truly matter. Additionally, distractions from your phone, social media, or a lack of effective work methods further decrease productivity. If you don't allocate time properly for each task, you may spend too much time on less important activities and overlook the critical ones. To overcome this, you can apply several effective time management strategies. One simple yet powerful technique is the Pomodoro method, where you work for 25 minutes and take a 5-minute break. After 4 cycles, you take a longer break to recharge. This method helps maintain high focus, reduce fatigue, and boost productivity. Another useful strategy is the Eisenhower Matrix, which helps you prioritize tasks based on urgency and importance, so you can determine which tasks to tackle immediately, which to schedule, and which to delegate. Try eliminating distractions by turning off phone notifications, using apps that block social media, and creating a quiet workspace to enhance efficiency. Another effective way to manage your time is to plan your daily tasks and set specific time slots for each. Tools like Trello, Notion, or Google Keep can help you track progress and avoid forgetting important tasks. Additionally, using the 2-minute rule, immediately handling small tasks that take less than 2 minutes can help reduce workload and prevent stress from piling up. In summary, time management is not about working more, but about working smarter. By organizing your tasks efficiently and applying proven time management techniques, you'll not only complete your work faster, but also reduce stress and have more time for other important aspects of life. Reason 7. Lack of a big thinking mindset. Having a big thinking mindset is the key to achieving extraordinary success in life. If you only set small, safe goals and avoid challenging yourself, it will be difficult to break through your limits. Successful people share a common trait. They dare to think big, set ambitious goals, and believe in their own potential. Signs of a lack of big thinking. One clear sign of lacking a big thinking mindset is believing that success is only for others, that you are not talented or lucky enough to achieve great things. When you see others succeed, you assume they have special advantages that you don't. You also tend to set easy, safe goals to avoid failure rather than aiming high. Sometimes you may feel content with your current life, even though deep down you know you're capable of much more. Why you don't dare to think big. There are several reasons why people hesitate to think big. One of the most common is the fear of failure and judgment. You worry that if you fail, others will criticize or look down on you, so you avoid setting high goals. Additionally, your environment plays a major role. If you grow up in a setting where people settle for less and lack ambition, you are more likely to adopt the same mindset. Furthermore, a lack of inspiring role models and self-doubt can also prevent you from aiming higher. How to develop a big thinking mindset. To cultivate a big thinking mindset, start by changing your perspective. Train yourself to think bigger and believe that if others can do it, so can you. Set ambitious, challenging goals. and write down what you want to achieve in the next 5 to 10 years. Surround yourself with successful people, read books, and listen to podcasts about success and personal growth to expand your mindset. Most importantly, take action even if you don't feel ready, because action leads to results. Thinking big is a crucial factor in achieving great success. Dare to dream big, set ambitious goals, and believe in yourself. Don't let fear of failure or your surroundings hold you back. If you don't think big, you will stay stuck where you are. Expand your mindset and start taking action today. Reason 8. Always waiting for the perfect time. We often have the desire to change our lives, improve ourselves, or chase big dreams. But we easily fall into the trap of procrastination, simply because we believe that the time isn't right yet. We wait for the so-called perfect moment, when we have enough time, enough money, or enough knowledge to get started. However, the truth is, there is no perfect time. Success doesn't come from waiting. It comes from taking action now, even when conditions are not ideal. Signs that you're always waiting for the perfect time. The signs of this mindset are obvious. You constantly find excuses to delay. I'll start working out when I have more time. I'll start my business when I have enough capital. I'll learn English when my job is less busy. These reasons are simply ways to avoid facing the challenge of starting. You may also feel anxious about starting without being fully prepared, fearing that your imperfections will lead to failure. Another common sign is comparing yourself to others and thinking you're not ready yet. The fear of making mistakes or failing makes you hesitant and prevents you from taking action. Why people wait for the perfect time. The main reason behind this mindset is perfectionism. You want everything to be flawless, and you fear that if you're not fully prepared, you won't succeed. This is often accompanied by the fear of failure, fear of being judged, fear of making mistakes, which leads to endless procrastination. A lack of confidence in your abilities can also keep you stuck in preparation mode instead of taking action. Lastly, comfort in your safe zone makes you hesitant to step out, even though deep down you know that doing nothing is the real failure. How to overcome this mindset. To break free from this cycle, you need to realize that the perfect time does not exist. You will never feel 100% ready, so instead of waiting, take action with what you have right now. Start with small steps and gradually build up. Accept that mistakes are part of the process. Rather than fearing failure, see it as an opportunity to learn and improve. Set specific deadlines for important goals to avoid falling into the trap of endless procrastination. Success doesn't come from waiting for the ideal moment. It comes from small but consistent actions, even when things aren't perfect. Don't let hesitation hold you back. Start today, even if it's just one small step, because every small step will eventually bring you closer to your big success. Success is not luck, it's a choice. Right now you have two options: continue as you are and accept the same results, or start making changes to move closer to your dreams. Which obstacle is holding you back the most? Comment below. Sometimes just saying it out loud brings you one step closer to the solution. If this video helped you realize something important, hit like and share so more people can have the chance to change. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel today. Each upcoming video will be another key to unlocking your success. Success only comes to those who take action. Are you ready?